Hello everybody, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Now, in the previous video, if you remember, I left off saying I was going to do some more work and make some more bees and make some more fertilizer. And I did that, and as you can see, I finished constructing my farms. And got the crops growing. Got the eggplants here, the squash there, the beans here, and the mushrooms here. Then I've got these two extra ones for whenever I end up getting the wheat and the cocoa seeds. Another thing that happened was there was a storm, and it was unlike any storm I'd seen before. The entire sky turned purple, and this giant purple meteor fell. And when the dust settled, it had deposited some of those pink pulsar quartz crystals. So I was able to make some of those fusion energy cells. And on top of that, while I was doing all of that work, something else unlocked. The drone station. So it's a good thing I was able to make those power cells, because this is going to take one. Need an osmium rod and a super alloy rod and 3 circuit boards. This is going to make things so much easier as far as collecting the items that my machines are producing. Let's turn you around, put you right there. Oh dear. And I don't have any more quartz to make the power generators. But I can make some drones. And we'll have to settle for that. Hopefully one will be enough. Yeah, see, I don't have any more pulsar quartz. How many rockets do I have? 26. You know what? Let's just take them all. Same with the iron. Oh, I need some blasting powder. Oh, shit. That wasn't enough. Energy minus 850. Oh, it only makes like half the energy I need. I've got some more. It'll be okay. It will be okay. We will get this place back up and running. Holy crap, I need another one? Oh, you know what else is the problem? It's probably this. I forget where, but I found a production multiplier fuse, which makes any of your machines that produce stuff, like, say, the gas extractor that's making the methane cartridges, it makes them work a little bit faster. I forget where I found that fuse. It was in a box that I found when I was not recording with you guys. Ah, there we go, we're back up and running. Okay, now let's make some drones. Just make as many as we can. which is 17. So now we have to set up the logistics. Just have it be supply everything. Oh, that's a new one. Ooh, yeah, that's two. Supply everything. Supply everything. Where's the... oh, there you are. Supply everything. Now that we've got that done, we can go back down here to our lockers. And let's get rid of that. Demand. This is all the stuff that we can choose to have deposited. So, these, and the drones will automatically harvest them and deposit them into this locker. Yeah, I think that's everything. Ooh. These are new. Interesting. I have not seen those before. Yeah. They're already at work collecting stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything that gets put into there. Stick those back in. You are going to demand oxygen and the water. What else goes in here that gets produced automatically? Those. Oh yeah, and the silk. And as you see, they're already bringing stuff in. Very, very handy little machines. Forget to put the beehive. There we go. Now we'll start getting some honey. See how many of the crops that they've... oh, there comes the honey. Oh, they haven't harvested them yet because they're not fully grown, right? Yeah, they're almost fully grown, but not quite yet. Okay, right. Now that we have the fusion energy cells, we can go back into the two big wrecks that we already explored that had the fusion generators and see what that does. Hopefully it's something cool. Light on. I'm going to stick to my original routine for exploring because I don't quite remember the layout. It's been a while since I took you guys in. Oh wow, it has been a while since I was in here because I didn't have that yet. Nothing there. There it is. So let's see what this does. Ooh. We got some red emergency lights. And the door opened up. Oh, so it makes more to explore. That's pretty sweet. Maybe we'll get some cool stuff. Oh, yes, more pulsar quartz. Was pretty desperate for that. Ever since I made these power cells. Ooh, what is that? Let's grab these things first. It's a big safe. Oh. Ooh, another one of the production multipliers. Terra tokens 500, 1,000, and 3 100s. Oh man. Sounds like an amazing haul. So I got 1,900 now. That is pretty cool. So putting the energy cells in these reactors is definitely a really good idea. Cool. Is this another new way? Ooh, some more cool stuff. Nothing terribly new though. I'm just backtracking over places I've already been. Alright. The sky is clear, but things are still falling. I don't see anything though. Kinda want to check that out. Oh look, here's our glowing golden and pink butterflies. They've started spreading outside of the butterfly dome onto the rest of the planet. That's really neat. It sounded like they were falling, whatever it was, over here, but don't seem to be picking anything up. A little weird. Yeah, I don't know where those meteors were hitting. Maybe it was back at the base. Well, we're gonna head back there anyway, just to deposit this stuff. Fly through the butterflies. They're so pretty. I know I say it almost every episode, but it is so cool watching this planet change right before our very eyes. Right, let's see. Do we have it? Yes, we do have some plant stuff. Got some bacteria and some mutagen. That's it for that. We've got some circuit boards and our rockets. Some explosive powder. I'm going to hold on to this. So I'm going to stick it in the optimizer. And we got 8 more pulsar quartz, which is going to be very handy indeed. Okay. Let's head over to this one. I think these were the only 2 that we've explored so far. that had those fusion cores in them that needed the power cell. So we'll take a look in here, and from then on, any more we look at, because there's a few that we've come across that we haven't gone into yet at all. Because I was waiting for both the Tier 2 deconstruction chip and for the fusion energy cells, and those are going to be a completely new experience. Oh. Decisions. Oh, can't construct that. Oh, that's right. It's starting to... How is this here? How did I not grab that and deconstruct it already? I have been here already, haven't I? It is very bright. Oh. There's normal lighting in here. That's weird. Yes, I have been in here because everything's empty. Whoa! That was unexpected. Nothing in there. And that's just a dead end, so let's go back up. Every time I see these things, I have to do a double take because I half think that they're just rocket engines lying on the ground. Ah. It's just closed off. Something tells me it won't remain that way for long. I already picked this area clean. Nothing behind the table. What? Don't understand how I kept missing those. Where is... Ah! Here we go. Pop another one in. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder if I can get around without the flashlight on. I mean, technically yes, but it's kind of hard to see still. Ooh, another big safe. Let's grab you first. Cool. What is... Oh. That's going to come in so handy. Can boost the power output of my generators. I really like that. So what do I have now for 5,000? I think that's what I needed to get one of the blueprints that I wanted. Okay, which way is the way out of here? Actually, let's check in here. I have a feeling. Did this open too? Yes, it did. Not much though. Ooh. I have a feeling the further along I get into this, those quartz are going to become like a major commodity. I don't think there are any closed doors up here. And then the lighting goes all wacky again. Yeah, there wasn't anything up here for the the reactor to open. Okay. This way. Okay. So that is another spaceship wreck completely cleared. I think next, go over to that big gate-looking thing. I haven't actually been in there yet, so it's going to be completely new. Let's deposit our loot. Plant stuff. Oops, you don't go there. Terry goes in there. Now, just to make sure... Yeah, I can't decode any more blueprints, so... And there you go! What do I need to make another... To review. One, and 1, 2, 3. Watch, the fact that I place this down. It's gonna make the power knock out again. Oh, thank goodness. And it hits them all. Nice. So, how are my energy levels? I've still got quite a bit available. That's good. Get rid of you. Alright. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, we've reached breathable atmosphere and now we're working towards fish. Notice, my oxygen is no longer going down when I'm outside. It's quite a nifty bonus. Can I get something that is really good? That would be amazing. How much is the... Yeah, that's way too expensive right now. Let's go for that. 800 left. Pick up the 2 seeds as well. Hopefully, it actually delivers the items, and wherever this is going, they don't just steal my money. Oh, it tells you how long it'll take. That's nice. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah! Remember in the last video how I mentioned that those tier 3 tree spreaders, whatever you put in them, they end up spreading to the rest of the planet? Look, that's all the palm trees that I put in them. They've sprouted over here as well. Did I get you already? I did. I feel like we haven't been over here in a long time. Whoa. Hello. I did not know one of these was over here. Now, there must be a way to get... Oh. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, getting dark quick. Seems like just a lot of basic everyday stuff. Whoa. Oh. It's underwater. Got plenty of oxygen. Oh, another production fuse. Nice. Some spacesuits. There's a hatchway that just busted open and leads into a cave? Some cool stuff there. It would be cool if there's a way to drain all this water. What's this say? Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build, and was to finally allow us to easily cross the Ezekiel Prime sector. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes when the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there is nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Well, we know what happened. The Warden set up that device. Everything turn off and fall to this planet. Ooh. Okay, so let's backtrack a little and see if anything new opened up. Oh, that's the one we went through. Oh, this opened up. It's kind of hard to see with the surface of the water right there. Ooh. Oh, nice, some more pulsar quartz. Tier 2 mutagen. That's new. Couple hundred, 1,000, another 1,000. 5,000. Oh, I can't carry it all. Oh, just unlocked a new butterfly larva. Alright, let's deposit all of this cool stuff. Head back in. Continue our epic exploration. It's this one, right? Yes. Grab these things. Alright. Now we can continue in the direction we were going. Okay, so it's this way. And Anything down here? Oh yeah. See you hiding there in the corner. Okay, I guess that's it for this. So this was a giant warp gate. They must have built it pretty close to this planet for it to get dragged down here as soon as they turned it on. Alright. Let's head back. Summon the rover back. Take care of our loot. Oh, you can see the butterflies down here too. They really show up good in the nighttime, or looks like it's starting to become morning again. I think the bees also glow, which is kind of cool. I wish bees on Earth glowed. Make it easier to avoid them, not get stung. Trade rocket still hasn't returned. Wonder how much time is left. Oh! That's right, I don't have anything in my backpack. It's all on the rover. Let's put that production fuse in here. The last one we need. So as far as the fuses go, all we need is 2 more energy ones to top that off. That is, of course, assuming we don't find any new types of fuses. The way that this terraformation project has been going, I imagine there's quite a few things we've yet to discover. Oh, I didn't have any more plant stuff? Okay. So mutagen, tier 2 mutagen, bacteria. Another warden key, so we get 12 now. Spacesuits, rocket engine, explosive powder, circuit board, blueprints. And a whole lot of minerals. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Actually, let's put you in there. Oh, that is sorted. Okay. Oh, we're super close to that. There it is. What is this take? Alright. You, 2 of you, 1 of you. Wrong machine. Now, we have more space to equip even more stuff. That's cool. Alright. Where should we go now? You know, I think I saw one on the other side of the waterfall. Guys, remember, very early on, we went into that little cave before this was full of water. And there was like a mass graveyard of people that had crashed here, died. And I feel like, yeah, right there. I feel like this is the ship that they came in on. Okay, I am probably going to space, because this is a new wreck to explore. So let's just... Whoa, don't fall. Set that up to get it out of the way. Nothing behind the table. Whoa. It's a cool spiral staircase. I wish I could build my screens right into the walls like that. It's kind of cool. Is that a container or a rocket? That's a container. So is that one. Just a bunch of closed doors. Save for this one. Some circuit boards. Cool, cool. More spacesuits. Should really consider putting one of them on. Getting out of this nasty orange thing. Oh, wait. So we came from that direction. Look at you just hiding in the corner. Jetpack to the rescue. There we go. Seems like just a very cluttered room. Not much else going on. What about down here? Whoa, whoa. Talk about a server collapse. Oh. Whoa. 3. That's different. No logs on these ones? Don't seem like it. kinda just wanna, since we got the power back on, or the emergency power anyway. No, nothing opened up. There wasn't anything in here, right? Oh! So these doors can open as well. And yes, I did see the safe. I'm just going in here first. What you got for me? Ooh, yes. 500 here. 1,000 there. And 1,000 there. Nice. I think I can go and get the blueprint for the big habitat room now. That makes me so happy. Once that comes in, I'm going to have to renovate my base a bit. Yeah, this has got to be the ship that those people in that mass grave came in on, because didn't they say it was a luxury passenger vessel or something? And these two big rooms, it looked like a luxury vessel. I just get that feeling from it. Nothing in the lockers. Nothing on the beds. Alright. Ooh. Some more spacesuits. Some more pulsar quartz. Nothing behind there, nothing behind there. Ooh, some more tokens. I had just enough backpack slots to carry everything I found in here. Oh, wait a minute, we're not done yet, are we? There was this little way. Whoa. I'm still able to hold everything. Sounds like something's really coming down outside. Just realized I don't have the room to pick this up, so I'll have to summon it back. Regular meteorites. After this, I believe there's only one left, and it's that big one that we saw crashed over in the volcanic area. I've already got you, right? I'm pretty sure, but yeah. We are getting some cool stuff from exploring these wrecks, though. Ooh, the trade rocket's back. hold off on that. I don't have any room to hold anything at the moment. Let's get rid of all of our plant stuff first. And might as well get rid of miscellaneous stuff, simply because these are going to confuse the blueprint thingy. You know what? I'm gonna put that on. Oh, look at that! I think this is the closest you can get to like a generic all-white suit. Put the energy fuse into the optimizer. So now we only need one more of those. Nice. Isn't that what I... Oh, I need to learn it for it to get filtered out of the selection, I think. Which I'm going to do right now. Purple goes in here. Wheat goes in here. And now we have everything growing as far as food goes. Carrots and longer storage. Sugar alloy and circuit board. I'm going to be moving these two up into the biolab. Which one is which? This one. Plants. Life forms. Tons more space. Oh. Wait, no, we don't have anything going into that, do we? So this is the one. Run through all of it just to... Yeah, I think that was everything that we had getting sent there. Let's move all these first. probably send the rocket up to get the next blueprints I'm gonna need. Yeah, see, now it's filtered out the one that I got. Where was it? 3x3 living compartment. That's where it was. Oh, tier 2 drone. Oh, that's too expensive. I've only got like 5,000 to play with. So I can't get any of these. Could go for some of this. Now, you know what? I'm going to save up for this one. After I get the 3x3 compartment, that is. Do I have my rover? I do. Go. Make sure it's got, yeah, it's got everything. Yeah, that's not all gonna fit. Okay. Toss you guys. That's all of it. There we go. Why is it yellow? Oh, it's going in there. That's fine. I'm going to have to condense some of these, though. Was it those right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gotten any equipment upgrades in a while. Fury, yes. I did not have enough room for that. Get this up again. was all of it. Now we have lots more space at the base. We've got 4 of these left. Just because we saw in that last one, it took 3. So I don't know how many the final one is going to take. You know what? There's no need to fly all the way over there. Just use this. Here it is. I already checked you, right? Yes. And land looks good? Okay. That's good. See what's in here. Lots of servers, that's what. Can get in there. Oh, fusion reactor right away. Should see some methane. I guess we didn't need to make the other ones, but I kind of feel like it's safer to have a good amount on you. I just want to make sure that door didn't open. Ooh. What do we have here? Tree seed, space food. Ooh. 300 there, 2,000 there, 1,000 there, 5,000. Very nice. More suits. More suits. Huh. So it just loops all the way around. Okay then. So then I imagine this just takes us to the other end of... Okay, yeah, that's the doorway that was blocked. Oh, wow. Look at that mess. And this should just be one of the other ladders we saw over there. But just to make sure. Yeah, this is where we just were. And that's the way we came. And I feel like it's a lot bigger on this side. Ooh. I can even see you there. Haha, I knew it. That one's a rocket. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. That's another story. Just like that, I am full again. The timing was perfect, because I think we're done here. Can't get through there. Yep, that's it. And I don't have the space to pick you back up. That's fine. So we're just gonna port back to the base anyway. That was fun and exciting and interesting. Fully exploring. Where is it? Where's my base? There it is. The rest of the shipwrecks on this planet. Totally forgot that I moved the storage over here. Oh look, we've got our first cocoa and wheat. Oh, that was a new tree. Sort it. Those in there. I think that's it for that. Oh, what about the black fertilizer? Here we go. All set. Well, folks, that was a fun one. Still got ways to go on that. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Consider leaving a comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one.